Hi there, Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading for your next 48 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. I am offering private readings. Check in the description box for that information. And sorry, it's just stretching here in my back. Let's get ready. Asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that we can get messages that's always for your most high here, Gemini. Gemini's most high. Pulling from the mystical medleys. I'm going to pull from this for your whole spread, for your Celtic cross. We might extend this reading a little bit and do it a little bit longer than we normally do. I'll add some oracle cards here at the end, like I did for Libra, because every now and then the air signs get done kind of late in the day, and then they end up being shorter. I'm sorry about that. So that's why I'm going to try to make it up to you. Get you a long reading. Okay. Mystical medleys for Gemini. Angels, spirit guides, guide us, please, in the right direction for messages that's for their most high, always. Gemini, one more time. I don't know. Feeling like it needs... There. That's the magic touch. Right there. Right there. Whoa. I don't know. Maybe you need sage. Maybe I'm just clumsy. Maybe you need sage. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse means something is coming your way. It does have to do with money. It's usually a delay or a, a settlement or something that has to be done before this comes in. But it is coming. These are cards, I like to say they're kind of like in the mail cards. But let's see what's going on with the rest of your reading. Yeah, I mean, come on. Ace of Pentacles here is like clarifying for us that is definitely... regarding that coming in for you. There's just some kind of delay. Oh, past decisions. We can beat ourselves up over past decisions, but really got to get out of the past and just start doing something a little bit different than we have before. And it's all going to work out. Look, you have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Wow. All right. So this is a really good read. This is a good read. I'm telling you. Let's use Light Seers Tarot to clarify. So what I've got basically is that something's really wanting to transform for you. I feel like it was involved with a loss, and it might be money loss, or it can be a situation where we feel lost because we might have been really dependent on somebody for money. Or, some kind of situation where we were depending on someone. So that's mainly the issue, I feel like. Your pentacles are coming in here, definitely. There's just something we need to do a little bit differently. Maybe some, doing something a little bit differently. A new beginning with money, or the way that you see it, the way that you see or view money. The Three of Swords, it can be any kind of loss or sorrow. It can be a third-party situation that kind of tore something apart, or needing to be an ending, needing to put an ending to something. It might be because the passion's just not there anymore, guys. I know I'm kind of blunt with my readings because I don't like to beat around the bush. Like, if there's something to say, just say it. The Two of Wands in the reverse is feeling not very motivated. And with that Three of Swords, he's kind of like, that heart is like aiming right up here for this. To me, I feel like there's a different path. There's another possibility that maybe you haven't seen that might be better for you. And there's definitely a new opportunity. There's somebody here as your outcome that's a very committed person. I don't know if this is your energy, but the King of Pentacles is really committed to usually business and family and like the structure, finances and stuff like that. Could be business, entrepreneur, master entrepreneur. Why is the Three of Swords here? Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands, I'm going to say that it's kind of like this, because I feel like we're not telling anyone about something that happened. Maybe we're embarrassed about some kind of loss. Maybe not so embarrassed. Maybe just it's none of anybody's business here. That might be it, Gemini. It may be like, this is nobody's business. This Queen of Wands is giving you motivation, inspiration in yourself, in your own gifts here. Your challenge is recognizing those and giving yourself the support and praise that you deserve. Like, you got to give it to yourself before you can start seeing it given to you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the energy I've got there. There's just something we're just not telling anybody about. It may be about a past mistake. I mean, you got to lighten up on yourself, though. Be easy on yourself. Show yourself more self-compassion. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. It feels like something that we did when there was like an influence of immaturity or carelessness. Wild energy. Clarify the Knight of Wands in the reverse, or this, if this isn't you, like if it's not resonating with your energy, it might be who you were dealing with. Somebody that was kind of irresponsible, immature. Someone who comes in and out of your life. In and out. King of Pentacles. And the Hermit. Oh. I'm getting this energy of like you're thinking about this person when you were with this person. I hope that's right. That's what I feel like, because she's sitting here. She's all alone. And when I see he, she, it doesn't really matter. It's just the person here is sitting by themselves, thinking about what they want. The King of Pentacles is representing the stability in finances, a really good family, stable family, financially, master entrepreneur. Maybe it's going from this one energy of wild, reckless, and careless to, okay, now I really want to go inside and find out what actually makes me happy, and then get committed to it and watch it manifest. And this could be Virgo. This could be Taurus energy too. I'm starting to notice all the pentacles popping up in your reading now. So you're appearing as very, very attractive to somebody, but you've got to feel the attraction, like you've got to feel attractive yourself too. Which you... Shy? Maybe I'm getting shy. Shyness? What's the Ace of Pentacles about? Or actually, more so, because this is an opportunity. Let's go with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, because this is needing to do something a different way. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is the Seven of Wands right up here. And that's what I was kind of thinking, is that we're not standing up for something. And this is saying, yeah, we're not standing up for what our truth or for what we really want. We need to stand up for what we really want and then go after that and do something a little bit of a different way. There may be a new relationship to money, because all of this is like large and in charge of bossing up here energy. Judgment. Letting go of judgments that you place on yourself. Definitely. Also, when it comes to a judgment, like with the Nine of Pentacles or a certain settlement, also understand there's probably more possibilities than what you're giving the situation credit for right now. The Emperor says that you get this strength to just come in with the good strategy. Like you move forward, you're able to conquer all these mountains. Look, they're lit up. They're not black or anything. These mountains are not in the dark. They're all beatable. The Emperor here moves in love. Always that's what drives them forward. Being your own authority. Really opening up to more possibilities. That's definitely going to be needed. What about this Judgment energy? What about this? This could be second chances, forgiveness. It's mercy at its best, right? There's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. More possibilities need to Okay, I'm thinking that we need to come up with more possibilities for our money and for the way that we have a relationship with money and ourselves and our creativeness. So it's saying get creative here. There's more possibilities. Get creative. Also, I see, you know, angels working in the background here with this judgment energy. Really trying to give you that final closure and completion that you're wanting, since this death card is in reverse. They're wanting you to start something brand new with a bang. You know what I mean? Especially with this Ace of Pentacles here. They want you to get something to start working for you. Happily. Two of Wands. The High Priestess. There's another 2, 2, 2, 2, and then that's 2 10s. So major completion. Look, if you just know that the money's coming, then that's probably your message. If you just feel it coming, listen to that song, I Feel It Coming, from The Weeknd. That's what really got me pumped when I had like 20 subscribers and I was like, got, you know, a like or something. I would just be like, yes, like that got me out of bed, being so excited. I mean, I loved it. I loved it. I loved that climb. And I feel like this is what that is that climb for you. So start visualizing more possibilities. There's also something coming in here about travel and planning travel, your vision. Because right now, it's like, okay, this is a time for inaction. This is a time for planning. That's exactly what I'm getting. This is a time for inaction, a time for planning. And don't tell everybody your plans, too. Watch who you tell your plans to. This is good. You just need to work on you. Everything else is, I feel like the angels in your spirit has got your back in the background. There is somebody who ends up being very, very committed to what you're doing too. And I feel like you all align, your hearts align. They beat the same rhythm to the same thing. This is really finding your match too. I don't know why I'm getting that, because I'm not even getting the Queen of Pentacles here, but there's something that you're just going to know when it comes to going in the right direction with passion and purpose. You're going to know when. Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse? Well, it's what you're thinking about. And it has to do with thinking that things are not as hopeful. There you go. Feeling like something's not going to get balanced out, but wanting your balance, right? Wanting your justice. Wanting to find the truth from what seems like a not so hopeful situation ending up being a very hopeful situation. You may be dealing with authority here too, and it might turn out really well, much better than what we thought it would. And what's the Emperor about? And then we'll get something more on this King of Pentacles too. Changing what doesn't work for you, mending soulmate issues, family issues, and it's all divine timing. It's about to unfold. Everything that's not working, it's all going to be exposed. And I wouldn't be surprised if like there are some other people that end up having to kind of stay behind your progress. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're going to elevate to new heights. And there's going to be some people that you're not going to take with you because it just can't work out. Now, the family issues get resolved if that is a family issue or if that is soulmate in separation energy. Yeah, look, you're seeing clearly with the Seven of Cups. What gives you a headache in life? Who gives you the headache in life? Yeah. Yeah. All right, King of Pentacles. Tell us more information about King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Ooh, good news card. That's the good news coming in. So there is news coming in. And like I said, there may be a delay. there's some kind of like authoritative decision here. It's going to be made in your favor. Yay. Yay. It probably has to do with the justice issue too. And it might have to do with somebody from the past. Because, you know, the King of Pentacles here is somebody from the past, it looks like. But in the past, it looks like you were thinking about this person while with this person. And then this person comes back. And it might be part of the good news. So did you get all that? Did you get all that? Let's pull some oracle cards for you guys now. I see success. I see success. I'm happy with this. We didn't talk much about the transformation because it's what's happening. It's the process of everything we talked about. And just don't share too much information with someone else. That's kind of coming across as a big message for you. I think you're going to get good news within your pentacles too. I really, really do think that, especially since it kind of came out in the beginning as something that we need to be aware of, right? Okay. Oracle. What we got? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands there to the side. I don't know if you can see that. I like him still sitting right there. We're going to use Sacred Signs and Symbols and the Epiphany deck. They're combined, so we're going to use these. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. So that Emperor energy, you're definitely developing a strategy for what's not working anymore, for how to move past something that's not working or that didn't work out. Yeah, this energy was what was coming up for the past energy, that race car energy, reckless, impulsive, immature, or wild. Fairy, wishes fulfilled, dreams, innocence. Also the fairy elementals. That might be something that's just kind of part of your life right now. These scars and wounds run deep. Red maple leaf, seasons, time lapse, and cycles. Mastering a karmic lesson. It's probably all of us. Twin flame union approaching. It might be part of this. Chocolate cupcake, tasty treat, an unexpected surprise. Earning trust or earning back trust and starting from the bottom is kind of underneath this. These scars and wounds run deep. Lurking in the shadows. Still working on it. This person might be still working on themselves too. Soul mirroring, exposing and revealing all the things that are being reflected back to you. Match flame, to be continued. Resurrection, reignition. Deep spiritual awakening underway. Ooh, eagle. Power predator. Power predator. Ooh, going after what you want. And this person is race car, dice, gambler, risk taker, a stuntman. All right, that's from that deck. Let's pull from this deck. Angel number messages. Are you losing your patience? 1010, I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. 1010, I am patient. And 5, all multiples of 5 here too. I'm adaptable. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances. Be bold and brave in your endeavors. I am adaptable. Let's do it. You know what? Let's do this and then let's do a timing card to wrap up your reading. Exhaustion. Still working at it, but you're exhausted, right? Long and challenging is this journey, but it's worth the struggle. The results are long-term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. Bravery, it's time to reel in your warrior spirit. Not all conflict has to be a fight. The wise warrior will choose their battles carefully, weighing up the risk on the road to achievement. Bravery. Bravery. Okay, now some timing cards, guys. I'm going to do pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. You pick one for your timing of your situation and take it if it resonates. 2 weeks for pile number 1. 9 days for pile number 2. 3 days for pile number 3. And 4, 10 days. That's awfully specific. So that's what I've got, guys. Here's your fortune cookie, and this will end it. Assert yourself. Yes, go for what you want. Time is right for a soulmate connection, and birth of child also likely. They just throw that in there. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.